1917. The blood-chilling story of history. The world's most bizarre and creepy year. "102 years ago, 1917 could be the most bizarre and terrible year in world history. The First World War continued. There were two revolutions in Russia. But now we put them aside and move on to what makes the year 1917 more interesting. Be prepared to be amazed at both history and the strange understanding of humanity. Here are some of the interesting events that took place in 1917. There was a trend in the United States that was popular. Ostrich farm. The entrepreneur, Edwin Costin, brought 50 ostriches from South Africa to California, and at the expense of tormenting the animals, he had them carriage or boarded tourists. People were using some reptile suppositories containing radioactive material. In 1917, the word radiation was not as feared as it was today, because no one had yet understood what had happened. People were told that these radioactive suppositories were atoms spurting health, and the people used these small substances from the rectum for a period of time. During World War I, U.S. soldiers were trained to use beds as life vests, but it soon became clear that this discovery would not work. Isn't an example of World War I camouflage very different from camouflage today? A giant German dirigible crashed into a valley in France. The German airship was hit by French fighter planes at an altitude of 16,000 feet. The witnesses were sure the Germans had come to kill them. In the US, a mother accidentally made pancakes with arsenic and killed several members of the family. The arsenic chemical, easily found in homes in 1917, played a leading role in this strange event. On June 7, 1917, he exploded 19 high-explosive mines beneath the German army in Messines, France. The explosions were heard from London and Dublin. British soldiers detonated the largest non-nuclear bomb in history and killed more than 10,000 German soldiers. History's first plastic surgery was performed in Kent, England. The surgery, performed by the physician Harold Gillies, who had led a great deal of development in medicine, was successful. At that time, the problem of getting blood to the new tissue was overcome with this operation. Harold Gillies also has other interesting patients. Drone pigeons. Trained by the Germans. Thanks to the cameras placed on a chest collar made of aluminum, the German army was acquiring intelligence on the enemy during time shooting. The U.S. Immigration Service mailed an 8-year-old girl from Germany by National Mail Service to her father in Ohio. The girl, who had crossed the 12,000 kilometers road to her destination alone, went on another adventure with the Postal Service. It was said that the postman took good care of the girl, fed her and delivered her to her father. The two little girls tricked the world with the photos they took. In mid-1917, 9 Francis Griffiths and 16 cousins Elsie claimed to have seen fairies at their home. Elsie took a photo with the camera she wanted to borrow from her father. Really little fairies could be seen in the pictures. After Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was mentioned, he was certain of the authenticity of the photographs. Thanks for watching. 7 Piece Story.